I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a...
The Nintendo Virtual Boy. Originally released August 14th, 1995, with 4 launch games: Mario's Tennis, Red Alarm, Tellero Boxer, and Galactic Pinball. Wario Land, Kevin RFTS's favorite Virtual Boy game, released on November 27th, 1995. Each game had its own cartridge, and I was there for it all. I had the system, all the launch games, and a really cool carrying case. Fast forward to 2026, and Nintendo has released this. A plastic shell for $100 that you stick your Switch into. But Nintendo's going to release a physical game with all the original launch titles for the Virtual Boy, right? Maybe 2 or 3 physical game cards with all the games, and then Nintendo can add VR functionality to existing Switch games, right? Or Switch 2 games. And then maybe they'll develop new titles that can be played on and off of the new 2026 Virtual Boy. And all of those titles will be physical releases, right? No game key cards. And all of those new titles will be physical games that we can enjoy wherever and whenever we want, on or offline. Right, Nintendo? Nope. You're wrong. Everything is tied to the Nintendo Switch Online service. So not only do we not get physical games, but when Nintendo decides to stop supporting the Nintendo Virtual Boy, we won't be able to play any of those titles. It'll be a worthless piece of plastic, a $100 dust collector. I think that if Nintendo wanted to do right by its fans, they would have released physical titles along with this Virtual Boy accessory. A greatest hits of all previous Virtual Boy games that can be played on or offline, docked or handheld, and of course 3D with the Virtual Boy accessory. But the way Nintendo is handling this whole thing only proves to me that they really don't care about the people that made them so profitable. Us, the gamers. So, I apologize in advance for what I'm about to say. I think anybody who buys the $100 empty shell of a Virtual Boy and its $25 cardboard model are morons. You have got to be the biggest piece of subscribe that has ever walked the earth. Now, having said all that, there's only one thing left to do. Let's go open this up and play some Virtual Boy games. What?